Kristen, you can't just do that on me.
Alright, head back to the elevator. You can have another 7 chests to go through.
It's the final part, everyone, possibly.
Alright.
Yeah.
We are very close to the end.
We are very close to the end.
We are very close to the
It's
end.
Can we
just
now that
time
I
for
have-
Ren to kill us all.
And now that I have Cloak, I don't need to worry about sidestepping these dudes.
Yay.
Kiribon.
So it's your first 6.
You imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure, full of... You can hardly bear to look at it now.
I can't. Celestial Bomb.
E to the M to the P-T-Y.
I remember this one.
What's that spell?
No one too.
Your despair.
Empty. As you approached, the chest burst open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside.
Oh, can you tell everyone in chat we're restarting? Someone.
I gotcha.
There's nothing in this chest, but you imagine all the things that could have been. I was drinking, because I forgot I was doing these voices.
I'm sorry, Christian.
I waited 4 years for this game, and all I got was stupid chest message.
I remember that one.
This treasure chest is on strike until further notice.
I think I remember that one.
There should be one more.
Is that the last one?
Floor. It should be. No, not the last one for good, but
Monsters.
last one on this floor.
I see.
Hey, it's time for Aga to completely wipe these guys out.
Yeah, something's never changed, huh?
Wow.
I think I'm gonna wait for that physical buff.
Sure, it's wise to wait for them to act.
I'm not.
I'm sure.
Ah, fuck. Oh, that was the wrong one anyway.
It took time. It did it.
I did that on impulse. I'm gonna do it anyway.
And he summoned.
Don't worry, he's gonna die. Watch this. Watch this. Oh shit, it actually died.
Yeah. Tiger Heart.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Tiger.
Gaia suit. It's like the Gaia sword from Golden Sun.
Like a tiger fart. As you look into the wood grain of the empty chest, you wonder how many could be made out of a single tree.
Good question.
The next floor has 4 chests.
Actually, that's not too bad. I think I'll. Yeah, I think I'll give it to him. I read that chest message, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
You did. It was about the wood grain.
Yeah. I'm getting old. Man, this tower is tall. Huge and true.
Alright, this is not a case where the 4 chests are going to be directly in your way.
Mm-hmm. That's tablet.
Inside the empty chest is carved Olivier's Hansen. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself.
Seen this one as well.
I'm not going to tell.
Nothing. Well, life is full of little disappointments. Including repeated chest messages.
Indeed. Armored Barbarossa.
And mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again?
Sure.
Hey you, stop reading all these chest messages and get on with playing the
Yeah, I
game.
remember that one.
I'm doing a lot of repeats now because I'm really tired of translating this game.
Ooh,
Copy pasting a lot of these.
Wonder how that looks on
Probably
Josh.
the best part.
That's
The
actually
best way to go
pretty
about
decent.
doing this.
Speed hit, but that's fine, I think. Yeah.
He later on learned that it was not fine.
I'm sure it's... What?
Anyway,
Alrighty, it's time.
God, okay.
Prepare yourself.
oh yeah, you better prepare yourself.
Yeah. It's time to go in. Wait!
Time for Glim to go into maximum overdrive.
Right, you might need death blow protection.
Yeah.
You guys thought I forgot.
Oh wait, not
You
yet.
guys thought I forgot.
Blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not yet. It's time for.
We have to deal with
Deathlock.
child.
Where's the
The
skull?
child.
Alright, let me go get the. Alright, let me go prep the timeout corner.
Okay.
I was hoping you wouldn't have remembered.
Nope, I did not forget. Alright, so the roll starts now. Go!
So you did make it.
Ren. I thought it would be you next.
I bet it must have been really hard to beat those three. But I always believed. I always knew the two of you would get this far.
Ren. Do you still intend to fight us?
I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And really, I think it all depends on you, Estelle.
It'll what now?
It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before.
Huh?
At the top of the tower, you said me being in the society was wrong. Take that back, and I'll fly away, just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right?
Ren, that deal won't solve anything. Even if she says what she takes back, even if she says she takes back her words, if she doesn't mean it, there's no point. Joshua, it's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me? Estelle. Of course. It's yours. Thanks.
Gonna say it right? Come on, say it. Say, Ren, you being in the society is A-okay.
Ren, you need to stop bullying people until giving you what you want.
Huh?
The world doesn't revolve around just you. And it won't always change because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Ren, even if your big patter matter will save you every time you misjudge. Even with all that, you can't just change a person's mind on demand, or heart. I'll admit, maybe I'm being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That, like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life. You aren't trapped. You have us. Always. That's right.
I see. I give you all the chances in the world, and you slap them all away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle.
Sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but I couldn't. There's no need to apologize. You told her what I wanted to say anyway.
Hey, Guide in Lost Lands is part of the job description.
Ha! Alright, let's do this.
Oh, guys. Alright.
I'll have you then. All of my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Patter matter, full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
Boss battle.
Alright, do your thing. Or not.
Estelle first.
You're slightly faster.
Punch her.
I am. I could. Let's see. Maybe
You
that's
have
not
Earthguard. Can
I
you
do
cast
have
it for
Earthguard,
her?
actually. That's a good point.
You have to.
I
no,
don't.
I don't think you have.
Not on her.
Oh, fuck.
It'll be fine. Oh, no, I do!
Get her guard.
Yeah, one Earthguard.
Probably you won't get it out in time anyway.
It's a
so.
good. It's
Yeah.
it's a shame you couldn't have Kevin at 100%.
It's okay. Speaking
Man,
of
I think they had more speed.
what?
Oh wait, no,
wow.
she can do it.
Excuse me.
Mama.
You bitch. You're gonna do it later, though. I know it. Alright, let's check their descriptions. Angel Slaughter was an armored site with a deadly force. Gordius class tactical arcades built by the Society. Paramount and destructive force. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's like double her HP.
Yeah. Ah, enough of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Crash!
Yeah. There's no crit, so I can just do it.
You ready for this?
Cheetah!
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Thanks, Full Console.
So, Agon might die. Never mind. Shazam!
Damn.
Shazam!
That's my favorite movie.
That's my
You
favorite.
know what that reminds me of? The fucking Shazam from Disgaea 1. One of the generic characters says it.
Yeah, I don't remember which one that would be, because
I think it was Geo, the Geo character.
This bitch hits hard.
Yeah, Scout. That's what it was. That is either that or Beef.
yeah, I don't remember using generics in Disgaea 1.
Oh well.
Keep cutting. I should probably start casting magic on that thing. Or, hang on. I could probably debuff it as well. Let's see. Anti-stab clock down, I think would help. Oh, I can't reach both of them. I can do that, though. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Don't worry.
Resist.
I miscalculated
Oh wait, I wasn't looking. Why is the gate asleep right now?
because
Well,
don't
rage
worry,
too
don't worry
much.
about it. We're good.
He shouted so loudly he ruptured his own heart.
He was like, rage, rage, rage. Now I'm sleepy.
Ren is like, I'll kill you all. I'll kill.
Oh.
You okay?
Ah,
You're
For the
shouting.
record, I figure I should probably point this out. They are immune to step downs.
that's good to know.
You're coughing blood.
Wait, where the hell did Josh go?
He's
behind
behind Martyr.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you use the shoulder buttons, you can rotate the battlefield and you can see them.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nice.
Hey guys.
Me.
Ow. Bitch. No, I'm not gonna do that again. Or am I? Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. I think I may as well do Joshua's as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you go. She died before she
There
got
she-
her thing off.
Yay. Well,
Oh, I did one.
Now you gotta deal with this guy.
It'll be fine.
Let's hope he
Let's
doesn't
do-
have anything that revives her.
I mean,
Hmm.
let's be real. Ron brute forced his way through the last time he fought.
Double
this
buster
No!
cannon.
Twin Buster Rifle.
Ooh. Chunky.
When did Hero get here?
That's a good question.
What hero?
Cyclone Napalm. That sounds like a badass as fuck name. Forte, left press for the forte. Come on. There we go. Napalm breath. More napalm. And I you
And
just,
the napalm.
and a save bomb.
And it's
Yeah, you just heal and hang out, I guess.
I mean, he's done his job.
Yeah.
He dragon dived. In fact, he done his job. He did his job like 3 times already.
I'm gonna wait for that.
Revival beam.
Stop!
You know, I thought you
Yeah.
were memeing.
No.
I
There-
absolutely
no.
thought you were memeing.
The robot
Genuinely, I
was
forgot.
overacting.
I forgot.
Well, Estelle has her S-craft right now.
She
so
does.
I was like, damn it, I'm Gear, don't spoil it.
I thought you were memeing. This is
I
probably
was
gonna...
so pissed when you mentioned that he could revive Gear.
It's funny.
So
It's
you're
pretty
actually
good.
meant to kill the robot first.
I noticed.
I mean,
It's
So,
just
like,
that you do so
keep
much
them
damage
occupied.
if you do like massive AoEs that you might as well end up killing her a few times.
I may have to heal soon. And by soon I mean right now.
let's just hope she doesn't pop up her S-craft like immediately.
I don't know, that CP refill looks pretty... Okay.
and once Kevin gets to 200, you can use it.
You know,
Or
it's
just
funny.
now.
If this works, Josh would have killed her and Estelle would have killed her again.
Nah, I don't think she'll do 10,000. Well, you
5,000.
already did damage.
It's 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, close.
Yeah.
Hello.
Almost.
Okay, good. I would have been very upset.
But here, look what Kevin gets.
Yeah, no, you can use his S-craft.
He can. I'm not gonna use it.
Why not?
Because I'm saving it. Media fall. See that?
Actually, yeah, saving it for the next fight would actually be a really good idea.
Yeah.
So you just have to hope he survives.
You couldn't just build up the CP again.
Nice.
That sounds like a waste of time. And we are here to speedrun the game, or so Ron told me.
Well, yeah, about that, like, revival thing, I was, like, actually just me. You know, actually forgot if he did that or
Yeah.
not.
Don't ain't forgotten. Oh, son of a bitch.
Nice.
Of course!
Will be.
It was!
Oh, it keeps them occupied.
I mean,
It does keep him
Medic.
Doing it until
alive.
he's down.
Medic.
It's the medic. Okay, you always kill the medic first.
I need a
The thing is, the medic is
bag.
also the tank.
Yeah. Oh god, it's a paladin. He's using clemency.
It's using clemency.
Oh no, not clemency.
I had to use that a few weeks ago. Burn! Burn! Die! All of you! Die! Oh,
You're
No.
not stacking Language for a while.
I would very much prefer you stop hitting my priest.
No.
Look, and look, I'm busy over here trying to kill your medic. Stop trying to kill my medic.
It do be like that.
Did they both die? Yeah, they sure did.
Got him.
Thanks.
Right,
Alright.
So, she got
Alright.
killed by Estelle, Josh, and Agate. Agate had no relation to her.
Nice.
No.
Well, I guess he has relations to Tita, and Tita has relations to her, so...
It's quiet time.
Oh.
What? How? How could Patameter lose to someone like Estelle?
You might want to check your voice mod.
The voice is not changed.
Really now? Testing?
Still normal.
Really? You decided to do it right now? Okay.
Yep.
Hold on. Right there.
Okay, yeah, we're good,
There,
we're good.
there we go.
Fixed.
Alright, and... go.
Okay. How? How could Patermatter lose to someone like Estelle?
So the Gordius design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the legs section was too much. It's immobilized at this point.
Can't be. Patter Matter! Stand up, please! There are enemies to kill. Kill them. Stand up. Do it, please! Patter Matter.
Oh, Ren.
What do you want? You won, Estelle. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go.
I don't need to do that, but that can wait a bit. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now you're more important.
Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me. Why? Why don't you go away?
It should be obvious. Because I really care for you, Ren.
Huh?
That's why. Okay. Step 1 is something I think needs doing. I'm sorry. This will be light.
Huh? Ow. You hit me.
I'm sorry, but you've had that coming. I get the impression that you've needed to feel people's pain for a while. That's part of growing up, you know? Understanding the pain of other people.
You're just like them. You know, you'll hurt me. Please do it. You're the same as those people. The ones who hurt little Ren so much. Hate. I hate.
Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them?
I don't know.
How about if I do this?
What?
I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright. But listen to yourself, please.
I'm confused. My head is fuzzy, but I don't dislike being hugged, maybe.
Well then.
Home.
Huh?
Patter Matter! Deactivate your leg. Fucking actually.
Oscillators.
Fuck. Acculators. Acculators. Engage booster mode.
Ren!
My head is all fuzzy. I need to think alone for a bit. Estelle, you can go up to the roof. Uwe's waiting for you there.
Uwe? I knew it. I see. Thank you for telling us.
Joshua, be careful, okay? Uwe is really serious about stopping you this time.
Yes, I know. But don't worry. I'm always prepared. Remember? Just like you taught us.
Okay. Well, I'm going then.
Ren, wait!
Bye-bye, Estelle. I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you.
Oh! I want to check your thing again.
Whoa!
No, that was just Patter Matter speaking.
Oh, okay, alright. Did that turn out okay? I think she'll be alright. You kind of piled a lot on her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. She needs time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday.
You'll run into her again, I bet.
Yeah, I hope so. Ren. Alrighty. Time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going. Yes, we should. Alright. She said Louie's waiting for us just ahead, didn't she? She did. Enforcer number 2, Lenhart the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has. Maybe the deadliest. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed. Right.
Also, I know what went wrong with me the first time that cutscene started is that I had it set on custom page as opposed to effect mixer.
Ah, okay.
Oof.
Okay.
That was Ren. Your favorite character. Preston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That's pretty good.
I think,
Go ahead.
and I think a lot of other people will agree with me, who may or may not have played more Trails. That,
Some people that are not here, also.
yeah, that's, oh my. Yes. I see what Christian is saying.
Mm.
Yes.
But not in this
Indeed.
game. No, in this game, she's kind of overdone.
Yeah.
She's somewhat overwrought. Maybe they should have toned it down a bit. Who knows? It's all quite important setup.
It's like
Yeah.
she's a young child.
I guess we'll be seeing more of her later.
Mhm.
Wherever that
Yes.
later is.
It's like children are complicated.
Yeah.
But one of the big reason that Estelle is so attached to her is mostly that she sees a lot of Joshua in her, a way to save a member of the society.
That makes sense.
You get your pre-workout stretch, Clem?
You have.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh man, he's
A
got.
toned down margarita from this guy 5.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
You know what? I can kind of see that.
Actually, I should probably go get some water because, oh boy, I'm gonna need it.
I
Oh
don't,
yeah.
Some water.
I'll say I don't like her, but the fact that they put the sappy music there, you know the music, is like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the final floor. There are 7 chests.
Okay, so 1, 2,
There's
3.
one final mimic to kill.
Okay,
We're on the
cool.
final fights, I guess, from here on out.
But I will say, I'm gonna read them. I'm just gonna open all of it.
There you go.
Mansters.
Back. This is,
Yeah. Yeah.
You were gonna say?
yeah, she's a character.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm gonna experience that in later, wherever that later is. But for
Yes.
now, I'm just like, baby, come back.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all
You have
on
left
me.
no chest
I was
unmolested.
wrong, and it just can't live without you.
Which is strange because there's still one more chest to open.
Back again, you might be the most desperate hero I've ever met.
Anyway, yeah, if she shows up later, I'll give more thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Breaking news! There's nothing in this chest. More
We've seen that one as well.
I read that one last.
somewhere out there. Some person started. I'd read this one.
Yeah.
I bet they're very confused. An empty treasure chest, full of promise yet devoid of payoff. A perfect metaphor for me.
Damn.
Don't you lie to me, Christian.
We're sorry, the item fairs haven't restocked this chest yet. Please come visit again soon.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Yeah,
They-
when Joshua said possibly the deadliest fighter of them all, flashbacks to language from Lola, how he fucking destroyed everything in early days.
They actually, a couple months ago, as part of a Kuro no Kiseki announcement kind of thing stream, or more like, hey, we're talking about Falcom use, they revealed the top 20 favorite Falcom characters.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Oh wait, no, that's the Korean one. Yeah, who's your favorite Falcon character, Paul? And our dear Estelle Bright scored a 3rd place.
Nice.
Big applause to her.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Deserves it.
And our... Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Let's just do this real quick.
There's nothing in the chest, but the air inside is strangely humid.
Humid.
Our lovely bard, Olivia Lenheim, scored 7th place.
Nice.
Brilliant. Our
Does he take 2
wonderful
spots on that
Joshua
list?
Bright scored 14th place. Armored Seedling.
Sealand, alright, nice. Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're good.
Oh, there he
He
is.
survived.
Alright, cool.
I survived.
We managed to avoid drowning.
Yeah, I guess I'll
Managed to avoid drowning.
Hey, I know you had high hopes for this chest, but it's empty. Don't worry about it though. Maybe the next one will have something great.
The joke is that this is the final chest.
Lamau.
So I'll see you the next
That's it,
chest
all
in
the
Trails in the
chests
Sky 3.
Bye, bye,
So,
chest voice guy.
Anyway, keep going with that list.
Well, now.
Yes, the list. Joshua Bright scored 14th. Our awful, most hated Ren scored 15th.
Damn.
And the next boss, Lenhart the Blade Lord, scored 20th.
Ooh. So who's number 1, Adel?
Adel.
Yeah. Damn.
Second place is Schwarzer.
Yeah, right. I feel like Adel is the Mario of Falcom.
Basically, yes.
Basic.
He has red hair.
Maybe I should play more Langris or not Langris. East.
Nice.
Good job. Good job.
That.
I mean, they are redheads, but still, wrong
Yeah.
for redheads.
So anyway,
He may look like Adol.
let's
he's
all
not.
be quiet now.
Alright,
Yeah.
bye.
Here we go.
Oh, you've come.
Lue.
You were faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer.
It just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all your buddies did do their best to hold us up.
Well said. Do not think the Blade Lord is comparable to those you have beaten, however. Few can match me in a direct confrontation. Even among S-rank bracers and the Angui.
Pretty friggin' cocksure, aren't we?
Trust me, we're painfully aware of how strong you are. But we came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness the Ariel is causing, and to shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. We've come this far with the help of countless people, and now we're carrying all their hopes. So we have no intention of standing down or losing to you.
A solid enough conviction. But you're here for a different reason, aren't you, Joshua?
What? As always, you see right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness. It's what destroyed me while fleeing the pain of Karen's death. It's the reason I continue to follow Weisman's orders without question. All of that was born of my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you and Weisman head-on, Lue. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. And I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what. Joshua.
Time for you to leave the nest, then. My promise to Karin is fulfilled. Now, at last, I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have.
But hold on a second. I still don't get why it has to be this way. If you're worried about Joshua, then why? It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Lue back down. It's time I show him that I have the power to make my conviction reality.
Rightfully. I've made my choice. If you feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own, then let it speak for itself.
We will. If that's the only way, then bring it on, Lue.
Alright, I have so been looking forward to this.
Can't let the Grosvenor catch me slacking. Let's do this! Oh, God.
Oh, I've been waiting for this one.
Sting off!
Something tells me I should have hit that button.
Maybe?
Probably should have.
And yeah!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy. Well, alright then. I guess that's how you want it.
It's okay, you can hit the button now.
I could. Man,
Ah,
these
not
guys
this
are
fiend.
chunky. These guys are gonna be. This is gonna be a
Yeah,
fight.
it's
This
been
is
a-
gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the mobile fight of this, you basically had to. You're stuck in a cramped house, and you have to go around the house, like ring around the rosy, and as he chases after you.
All right.
That's silly.
Lewis.
That's
Enforcer
right.
2, Blade Lord, executes powerful arts and overwhelming sword techniques. So it's basically.
Check out what he drops.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then Riot Saber. Alright then. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight.
Indeed.
I'm not. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea right now.
This fight is actually nerfed from its original form.
Oh boy, is it!
Is that right?
In the same update that they added Julia and Mueller as playable characters here at the end, they also decided, hey, let's nerf Lube a bit.
Yep.
Oh, immediate.
And by a bit, they mean drastically.
Yep. Fun fact, in the original PSP version, you could actually skip over this fight.
Really?
Because it was so difficult.
It was really hard.
I believe this is also the only fight in the game where, on higher difficulties, you can't choose make easier and retry. That's an option you have.
Yeah.
When you lose in fights, you can make the fight easier, and you can't do that on higher. Except this one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
But you don't need to worry. You're awesome at video games.
Yeah, when I'm focused, and I am very focused right now.
I'm glad I'm here for this fight because I can finally hear this theme and not associate it with The Last Promise.
It's a real. Honestly, Silver Will is one of my favorite songs in this game. It's very, very good.
It is great.
It showed up for the penultimate boss of last time. With
Yeah, it plays for
Richard.
Canone.
I was gonna say Richard, but okay.
Yeah,
That's
it
it.
plays for both Richard and Canone.
I don't know why I played for Canone of all people, but whatever.
It's so weird.
It started as just a bit, the theme for boss fights, end game boss fights in second chapter, but then we're like,
It fits Lue better.
Don't you mean first chapter?
yes.
Yeah. He said second
because
chapter.
it started with Lawrence Belger was what he went by.
In the tournament, yeah.
Body split.
Body split!
Oh no.
He creates a real clone that also fights you and has his techniques. Cannot use his S-Craft though.
Okay.
After images with
Is
math?
he actually
do
real?
this
Is he
twice.
actually real? Hang on, let's see.
He can do this twice!
Okay, he doesn't vanish, so he's
In the
actually
PSP
real.
version, he used to be able to do this infinitely.
God damn.
Oh, split.
He has
Which I
less
kind of
HP,
want to
though.
say.
That's good.
Yeah.
As in, would you actually play the PSP version?
God no! I would
get
not
out of
put myself through that garbage!
Let's get out of here.
Mostly because there's no speed up button.
I mean,
Silver
emulator.
Thorn.
So.
That's his art.
It is.
You stole it from him!
I can't believe this man is
Another
the
one.
F-91
There you
Gundam.
go, that's both his body splits.
Yeah. That's good.
Nanto.
Nanto.
Nanto!
Nando!
Looks like we're good on health.
I think if you kill the real one, the doubles will disappear, but don't quote me on that.
Alright.
In any case, you should not be summoning any more doubles.
Or so you think, but...
Nice. Ah, resist. Damn. I should have seen that coming.
For the record, Lue is not immune to speed down.
That's
In
good.
fact, in fact, in the old version, this was pretty much the only way of winning against him, is to have as much speed as possible and to nerf his speed as much as possible.
Damn.
Because otherwise he tries too fast, too strong, and you just die.
Strangely enough, he really mostly does auto attacks, normal attacks.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't fight me as hard as he did in the first game.
No.
Despite the fact that there's like 3 of them.
Because in the first game you weren't meant to win.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when I said he is affected by speed downs, his clothes aren't.
Damn it. It's getting a little bit bloody though, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Earth guard. Okay, that's fine.
Overall, though, this fight isn't too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, it used to be the hardest fight in the game.
Yeah, and of course, on Nightmare and such, it is still quite a thing.
I wasted
I would
that
assume
one.
so.
Yeah, on higher difficulties, doing a turn 1 Grail Sphere is pretty much required to get through the opening.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, otherwise it's just...
So, Kevin is a requirement for this fight, until later.
Essentially.
I'm sure you can figure out some way to do it without him, but it's so much easier with him, so... Especially with a gladiator build.
On the plus side, Phantom Brick is getting a lot of mileage.
Mm-hmm.
As it
Did you
should.
be like that?
Time to snap open the second soda.
Nice.
I really gotta say that this song really goes good with a lot of the S-Crafts.
I heard the composer is no longer with us.
Yeah,
Really?
unfortunate.
Yeah, so a lot of people consider this as magnum opus.
Yeah, I can see it. It's probably one of the best songs in the series, so damn.
Oh man, that's funny.
Huge.
I mean, they get a lot of mileage out of this song.
Man, they really don't like Agate.
They know he's your trump card.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Here we go, round 2!
I'm pretty sure I'm fine here. Taking that.
We're good, we're good.
You need to throw like an emergency heal or like a Grail Spear.
I'm not worried. Oh, excuse me. Agate might die, but that's okay.
Well, he died.
That's
Bye.
okay.
The sound of his sword swipes are really disturbing. It's very... sounds like a very deep cut.
Oh, Louis? Yeah, I really like it.
Yes.
It's very, it's got a lot of impact.
Oh yeah, Aslan, I can send this to you now that we're at this fight.
Oh, shit.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can. Maybe.
Chloe is also a really good...
That's my phone
Like,
down.
Kevin and Chloe are probably the best options for this fight.
Yeah,
Because of the shields and the heal, as well as Chloe's debuff.
yeah.
Yes.
I think we're in a decent position. But, heals are free, so may as well take them. Ooh.
Yes.
Are they free?
Never mind. I guess they're not free.
Impede.
Or are they? Yeah, I think it should be fine.
We die.
I'm taking
Okay.
this.
All
Well,
right,
it's
time
been
to
it's been real.
Well, I
see
mean,
you never.
if there's one thing that's,
Goodbye, Louie.
I suppose, yeah, if he still had tier all, or, you know, tier all, that would have been awful.
You did it. You beat the video game. There's nothing left.
Goodbye, my friend.
So now we're going to Wiseman RS.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
We just raided Lowe's. What a
Quiet
nice
down.
store. I leveled up for that. Nice.
Yeah.
Celestial bomb. 2 celestial bombs. Nice.
Yeah.
And one
Yeah.
That's where I got
And one gladiator belt. Hell yeah.
It's quiet.
Alright.
Quiet time. We did it.
Hell yeah! Check that.
Ha! Victory for truth, justice, and all that good stuff.
You've done well, but not well enough to match my power.
How in the...
Ultimately, you bracers exist simply to protect people. Only those who have attained enlightenment can hope to match one such as myself. The trial is over. Now comes the execution.
In that case, Louie, I'd like to challenge you one-on-one.
Oh?
Joshua, are you kidding me? It's alright, Estelle. Louie may be strong, but that last fight still had an effect on him. Trust me, I could do this. Okay, I trust you.
Honestly, I've got some business to settle with this idiot too, but... screw it. Guess I can try.
Sorry, one more time.
Screw it. Guess I can trust you to handle this one.
Perfect.
Just don't lose to him, you got it?
Don't worry, I won't.
It's true I've lost a bit of my edge. I'm a little slower in particular. You could even walk away from this fight as the victor. But I wouldn't bet on those odds, if I were you.
Maybe not, but still. This soul of mine, which was saved by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, and is now one with Estelle's. All I've learned as a bracer, and the power given to me by Ouroboros. With all of it together, I challenge you, Blade Lord.
Very well. Come then, Black Fang. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep it up.
I can.
What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than this. Why not use your speed and try and best me?
I have something I want to ask you, Louie. Why? Why do you continue to side with Wiseman even after all this? You said before that it wasn't about revenge for Karen. That you wanted to bring the world to trial. What does that even mean?
It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings.
Answer for its failings? I still don't follow.
Humanity is the plaything of forces greater than individual men. The passage of time, the changing ideals of nations, gradual shifts in values and ethics. They are helpless before these. When such storms blow over man, they are knocked into the cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves. Pommel is but one example. Ironically, this great city is exactly the same. It began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the clouds. However, at the same time as the Great Collapse, or as part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to the earth. The city was sealed away, and people forgot it even existed. Almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth, as if they sought to deceive themselves. Truth is ever easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. That is mankind's weakness. That is their sin. But the Ariel's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are without the backing of nations. How vulnerable they become once you strip them of all their luxuries. All they've locked away in their delusions will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness.
Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that is your goal?
It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is always just and good, mankind will repeat its mistakes forever. More tragedies like Hama will happen, a second time, a third, who knows how many. So many more like Karn will bleed their lives out on the arms of those they care for. You want to know why I obey Ouroboros? That's why. And I have no regrets for what I become in pursuit of my goal.
I see. I think you're the delusional one, Lue.
What?
I'm a weak person myself, so what you've said hits home. There's some truth in it. But we all have the potential to overcome hard times or face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless. Not completely. Remember that Karn saved me 10 years ago? She was strong then, and that made all the difference. There's no way you've never realized that. Not with how important Karn was to you, with how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, Lue, and you know it.
No. Karn was special. Karn was. She was the only one who could have ever made a difference. None of her actions speak for humanity. They must still be tested. They must face their delusions. And I must see if they are worthy of Karn's sacrifice.
In that case, I should be all the proof you need. I, the weakling and liar who lived through my sister's sacrifice. I, who found my way once I met Estelle. I, who only could have come here to meet you again with her help. People are never powerless, so long as they are together. You won!
Would you look at that?
Thank you.
You put all you had into a single opening you forced out of me. You little fool.
Not good enough.
The Blade Lord's dropped his sword. It doesn't get much more final than that. All I can do is admit defeat.
Defeat? You did it! That was absolutely amazing, Joshua. You actually beat Lue. You even knocked away his sword. You didn't hurt him. I wouldn't have the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught us. Yeah.
Of course. You had the techniques wise men placed in you, all filtered through the wisdom of the Divine Blade. Oh, what hope did I even have?
Lue.
I joined Ouroboros because I wanted to test humanity. With you having answered that, I suppose I've run out of reasons to continue working with them. I think it's time I found a new line of employment.
Oh, you're back. Thank God, Ios, you're back. Lue's back. It's over. It's over.
Hey.
I always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remembered your voice, your face. You were that important to me, but not who you were. Then I finally remembered, only to learn that you were my enemy. I just didn't know what to think.
I see.
Uh-huh.
You know, Joshua's got a cute side to him. Kind of makes me wish I had a little brother like him.
Come on, Kevin, don't tease.
Oh, for crying out. No matter how old he tries to act, he's still just a kid who needs family, huh?
You think so? Oh, sorry everyone, I kinda lost it there. I know nothing's settled yet, but still. You big dummy. You don't need to apologize, okay? You finally made up, right? Go on, spend some time with Lue. Or spend... yeah.
Still right. I owe you a debt I don't think I can ever repay.
Huh?
With both Ren and Joshua here. You've done all sorts of things I never could, yet made it look so trivial. And you've guided so many other people to this point. You truly are one of a kind, Estelle.
You know, if you're making fun of me, we can totally just throw down again, just saying.
I get Crossner. Your blade strikes with conviction and force now, rather than empty rage. You've managed to find your reason for fighting now, I assume.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, where do you get a son-in-law self-righteous like that? Sounding like the old man at this point.
I'm honored to be compared to the Divine Blade. And you.
Something on my face, Chief?
Now, you're Kevin Graham, yes? Would you happen to know a woman named Rafina?
Where'd you get that name?
So she was a Gralsritter. Thought so. I fought a blowgun-wielding churchwoman similar to yourself several years ago. That was one of the few times I've been so thoroughly matched. Is she still well?
No. Fortunately, she died in an accident. It was about 4 years back.
I see. I mourn the church's loss then. She was a person of character.
What are they talking about? Oh yeah, Lue. Why are you up here? Circle on the ground isn't the Ariel, is it?
No, that's just some broadcast equipment. It sends the miraculous power from the core sector out across the city.
The what now? The core sector is where the Aureole is, I'm assuming.
Yes. The proper function of the Axis Pillar is, essentially, as an antenna, broadcasting the Aureole's power to the rest of the city. Its range seems to be roughly 1,000 cells. Using the Gospels, the Aureole could affect things not just in what we call Liberal now, but across a good deal of the continent.
The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to get to the core sector and do something about the Aureole.
It would be the only way. But doing something with the Aureole may prove difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sentient in some way. It mercilessly removes foreign or threatening elements. That Celestos lease managed to seal it away in the first place is impressive in and of itself. And on top of the Aureole, you'll have to deal with Weissman.
Ah, crud. If it's a fight we can't put off any longer. But with your help, Lue, not even Weissman can stop us.
You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue just like that? Now why would I possibly want to help you out?
My, this is a touching reunion!
No.
May I just say, however, that I do ever so slightly fear the implications for my own well-being.
Oh! Oh no! Lue!
Good evening, everyone. I would say you've done a splendid job overcoming my little trials and reaching the pinnacle. But all these little rule violations, son's barking!
The rule violations? What are you talking about? We fought every one of your dumb enforcers fair and square. And Joshua beat Lue, one-on-one. Heck, we've been fairer about this than we should have.
I see that you've yet to grasp the full extent of the plan. All servants of the Ouroboros receive power from the Grandmaster in some way or form. If you have a few members of the Ouroboros assisting you, that only seems a fair or informative experiment now, does it?
An experiment? I've been a fool. Us coming up here was part of your plan all along, wasn't it?
I'll admit to adding many of my own personal touches to the plan. But yes, about half of it did consist of you making your way here. Right. The Gospels is about more than the Aureole, isn't it? Correct! All is according to the Grandmaster's design, but as I said, you were never meant to have Ouroboros members as part of the experiment. Which means Joshua here is ruining the precision of my results. Forgive me, my boy, but I think it's time you became a puppet once more.
Wait, what are you... Oh, no. Joshua! No, no!
Weissman, you bastard!
You damn monster! You put something like that into the deepest hole of his subconscious? Ah, the flanking groundswitcher, yes! I'm sure you know very well what's going on then. And what hold my power of absolute suggestion has over him.
Joshua, this is a joke, right? Come on back. Come on, stop it! Stop looking at me like that!
Please, that's enough. There's little point. When all this began, I used my power to rebuild Joshua's shattered mind. The stigma I sank into the depths of his mind has slept dormant since. When it is invoked, however, the effect is tremendous. Joshua really is little more than a puppet to me now.
No.
Incidentally, that little thing on Joshua's shoulder, that isn't just a tattoo. It is the image of the stigma I burned into his mind, made manifest on his flesh. I imagine it gave us quite the fright when it reappeared after I returned his memory.
You lied. On top of all the suffering you put Joshua through, you said you freed him. But even that was a lie.
No, I wasn't lying when I told him he was free. If Joshua just left alone and not come this far with you, I would have to do this. Why, one could say this is really all your fault, Miss Bright. What a monster you are.
Don't you screw with me, Wiseman. You don't get to tell me anything about what paths I've chosen. You taking control of Joshua, all it's done is made me even more angry. I'm going to beat you clear to Erebonia and back to save Joshua.
Now that's what I was hoping to see. But I'm afraid I'm rather busy at the moment. I don't quite have time to stay here right now. Why don't you come down to the core sector? Do come visit so we can finish the experiment. I'll be waiting.
Joshua!
Well, this can't get much worse. But the question is, how do we get to the core sector anyway?
Use the elevator in the back.
Louie, thank goodness you're okay. But what elevator? I don't see...
Aye, an elevator.
What, you mean that big plate in the back?
Goes right down to the core sector. Straight to the Oriole. Hurry. No time.
Alright. Ah, boy.
Ah, hell, that thing from before.
Reverie Dragion. Damn you, Wiseman. So you did have more than just the one I used.
Don't really get the impression they'll just let us walk on by.
We've gotta get past them somehow. It's Julia, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Oh, it's
It's
everyone!
everyone.
Julia, Mueller, everyone?
Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, why are you guys here? Repair to the air cells are essentially done. In gear.
I was muted. We got everyone who could fight in together and came out to assist you.
Admittedly, I'm just tagging along, looking at every...
Hey, don't forget about us.
The Bobcat's about ready to fly, too.
We figured we'd pop on over and see how you were getting on.
It's great.
So don't worry about those things. We'll handle them.
Estelle, you hurry after Joshua. Guys, thanks.
No. Go. Your light is the only thing that can save Joshua now.
Alright.
Everyone, attack!
I've got a cat.
Split into two groups. Rip them apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cannon.
Oh, goddamn.
Didn't think this would be an elevator shaft. How deep do you think it goes?
Well, given how tall the pillar is, I'd bet this thing runs into the middle of the island.
Yeah.
Estelle, don't worry, alright? You promised to stay with you to the end, right? So don't worry, we'll come back. I got a good feeling, I'd say.
He said something similar to that at the start of the game. Kevin, thanks. Yeah, he'll never break a promise if he can help it. Besides, like heck am I gonna abandon him when that creep and let that creep Wiseman do what he wants with my Joshua. Time to take back my man with girl power.
Hell yeah!
Let's go, Estelle.
Spirit.
What's that?
Oh, hell!
Oh, hell.
Welcome to my feast.
There's more of these dragon things? Really do need to be ready for anything.
Damn right, bring it all on.
Oh shit, an intermission fight.
So hey, we're fighting the final boss of the first game again,
God.
except it's about the same amount of HP and we're 50 levels higher. This is gonna be cage.
I wish we could have brought Mueller with us on this one.
It do be like that.
Yeah. The good thing you have a save. So you can
Okay,
do
so
it.
here's a small breather for us to talk about things.
Yeah.
finally on mute.
Water, Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Great.
So, I was waiting for an opportunity to do that, yeah.
Oh.
So, after that little fight between Josh and, Lue out. So the last
That's a
promise.
really good fight.
So the last promise sucks, right?
Yes, greatly.
Yes.
God
Yeah.
damn. So that's what
Ah.
Blazer saw.
I wish, because this was a second chapter got an anime, right?
It's an OVA featuring
yeah.
a couple of fights.
Okay, cool.
I'm thinking
But I
solo,
just
like-
was like, I was like that Louis versus Joshua fight. If that was got animated, oh my god, that'd be so beautiful.
I hope
yeah.
you enjoy the animation of Joshua and Lue fighting, because they won't have a fight scene that good until like the very latest game in the series.
Oh my god.
He
Not
is sadly
surprised.
not kidding.
And on topic of the Lue fight, since this didn't come up at all, he also has a second S craft.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't show it
Yes.
off, but he usually starts with it. He can do either one.
Huh.
What was it called?
The Dead
Uh,
Emperor's Sword is his second one.
yeah, Dead Emperor's Sword.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, that's actually kinda
It's
cool.
basically an ice attack.
That's actually kind of a cool name, not gonna
But
lie.
yeah, I really like Louis' backstory. He seems like a really cool character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my headphones just really cut out at a bad time, didn't they? But yeah, the second S craft is Dead Emperor's Sword.
Also, he talked with both Agate and Kevin. He actually has dialogue with all of your party members.
I figured, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
boggers.
It's really neat.
That's good.
I'll spoiler tag this in DC channel.
Yeah.
I wonder what he says to Tita.
I was just thinking that.
Incidentally, if you bring Josette with you, when they're hugging and like consoling each other and all of that, Josette gets a case of the Fujoshi and goes like, "Well,
Fujo alert! Fujo alert!
It do be like that.
Yeah. So is that everyone's thoughts? So I'm gonna do this otherwise.
Do you need any water? Because there's gonna be more talking.
That's a good point. Yeah.
My drink's already
yeah.
finished, so I'm just gonna suck it up.
Yeah.
If you
Maybe I'm
need
gonna
a drink,
a water tower real quick.
yeah, if you need a drink, grab a drink.
Grab a drink. We are still not done.
You know
we are
what?
still not done."
So I might as well get a drink.
You know what? I will actually grab water.
Yeah.
A lot of
How's the weather for you, Asen?
Mhm.
He did not hear me.
He did not.
I can't believe he's ignoring me like this.
Not like
And I
that.
think Lim is also out of range, so we can't ask him how the weather's going for him.
Oh no, weather's fine over here.
Alright,
good.
cool.
I'm glad you
That's
were
good.
there for the entire thing because that was a really good scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna be really upset if I lost power, because that's the one thing I wanted to voice above all others.
Well, we're just about done. I guess I'll go over it in a bit.
But yeah,
What is next, Kevin?
Yeah.
Killing Wiseman?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Do be. Yeah.
Azen's not here, so I'm gonna take a sip.
What do you mean I'm not
Okay,
here?
alright. Hi, how you doing?
I literally said I'm grabbing water. Remember, this takes like 5 seconds.
God damn. I
Yeah,
didn't know
you
you.
never
He's
answered
in
my
the same
question.
room.
Yeah, what is
Jesus.
your question, Kirsten?
What's the weather like?
The weather looks fine, actually.
All
There
right,
you go.
good. So we're set to finish this. I guess it's the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh?
Yeah, feel that power in the air? Don't think there's any mistake now.
Our boy and the Oriole must be just ahead of here.
They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. Ugh. This is where we're going to stop Ouroboros and the shutdown phenomenon. Well, I don't know about stop Ouroboros. I think we have like several other games to do that.
Probably.
Yeah.
And it's going to be where we free Joshua and for Wiseman once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have.
Like you'd get anything less.
You leave it to me! Alright, welcome to the final corridor. There are enemies in here.
You can safely ignore them. They are just here for you to build up your CP.
Oh,
What
nice.
could
Also,
be
if
the
you look to the
noise?
left, there's the smoking corpse of the robot you just killed.
Okay. There are two things I'd like to go over as we proceed through the final corridor.
Yeah, just let me get ready.
Well, I might as well talk about it. First thing, in Joshua's final attack against Louve, Louve said something akin to, "Oh yes, your techniques were honed, taught by Wiseman and honed by the Divine Blade, by Cassius Bright." You may notice that Joshua's final attack is very similar to Estelle's barrage.
Yeah? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good, that's very good.
Yeah, it's a nice. I'm not sure, but it's a neat little thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the final thing I have to say. Back in the day when I was playing this game, someone on GameFAQs or whatever was talking about characters in this game.
Keep going.
Whoops, talking.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll yeah, go ahead then, Asin.
Oh, we starting? Okay.
Maybe.
Welcome, everyone! Welcome to the home of all that is sacred!
Joshua!
You passed the final trial! Excellent! Excellent! I even say fascinating. Be proud! You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the oil.
Yeah, not interested in that at all, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back.
Ah, yes, sadly I'm afraid that won't be happening.
What do you mean? Joshua, hey!
No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he's of Ouroboros, that he's my possession.
How dare you?
Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. Well, alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. You really are as much of a monster as they say.
Keep talking, pal. It'll make beating your face in that much sweeter.
Goodness be such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur.
Ah,
Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper.
I think you might have told someone, thinking about it now.
And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these buns of yours have? What complete earth-shaking potential? But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice.
Privileged choice? What are you going on about?
Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About this city and the events that occurred here with the Oriole nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Oriole. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless, side-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing?
I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on people and society.
Ah, you actually managed to put all those together, did you? That will make this quick then. Allow me to play the role of Professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Aeneas of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the power of the given treasure. One such ideal was this, Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the Oriole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Oriole. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Oriole. Yes, you could say they give them VR porn. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Oriole. Past realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liber Arc depended on miracles that were all but narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. The Arc's inhabitant lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and enslaved to madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society blocked the path to a slow demise. But the Oriole passed no judgment on these people, it merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was a situation Celeste, Osleys, and conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Oriole, which had set forth to save itself. And at last they sealed not just the Oriole, but the entire city in another dimension.
That's what happened 12 years ago?
1,200 years ago, but damn, that's messed up.
My bad.
I will grant that the Elder Osleys did quite well given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now as men savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision?
Well...
On the other hand, we have gained, or regained, orbital technology and once again lived bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only 2 ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict.
Jesus Christ.
Or like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, like automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beast of mankind must be enlightened to the point where they obtain the 2 things required for true, enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation, and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And fearless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan. To do what even the ancients could not. To advance our minds to what they should be. You're actually serious.
You're screwed in the head, pal.
Give me 1 second. Yes, okay. I would so appreciate it if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniac lunatic.
A bit too late for that.
Man cannot help but change and be formed through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining.
Oh, hang on, sorry. No, we're good, don't worry.
In that sense, what better tools exist to drive evolution forward than the Oreo? I will guide mankind into the correct path to salvation with his great treasure from Aeos. That is my duty as one of the Anguas. My duty to Ouroboros and its master.
Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties, Matt.
Got him.
What's this?
Jesus, Estelle. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation, and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. Peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that?
It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can...
No, I heard the whole lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described, if we know they exist?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Joshua said to Lue, we aren't completely powerless. It might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across the whole of Liberal and seen it with my own eyes. Give me a sec. Excuse me. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation?
Really now, eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now?
Isn't there something else I need to offer? Isn't there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't I talking about the strength of life?
What?
I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that, let me honestly, with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the Ariel in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so that there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful.
Damn right.
A man can only be a man because it's others who make the man. Nailed it, Estelle. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. I would ask you to read a history book before seeing such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering, nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads?
Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in Liberal's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer, and now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out, all thanks in the end to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything.
You're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else.
If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, And that makes you really pathetic, I think.
What?
I mean, that means you've never known joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's just too sad. But even I feel sorry for you. But even if I feel sorry for you, I'm a bracer. I can't just ignore the fact you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm going to have to stop you by force.
Ignoring little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. The professor would like for you to prove your theory.
What?
Where's my evil eye? Stop hell!
What? Can't move.
What?
Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show.
What are you planning, Wiseman?
Joshua, forward!
Yeah, I know it. Joshua, no!
Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof that you can stand against despair.
Excuse me. Fine!
Boss fight.
Well, I should have seen this coming.
Joshua, you spent him rage!
Oh.
And you'll notice the Ouroboros symbol did not break.
It didn't break. Johnny Young Boss is not screaming like Ichigo.
Oh,
He killed me.
not good.
Joshua!
Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving it with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge.
You awful.
And now for the climax to a little show. Joshua, Caesar.
No!
Estelle! And thus the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I'm an academic, after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test.
What?
What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you're dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses.
No, you can't.
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua, he'd...
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can hardly wait.
An endless spiral. Stop. Stop, it's too cruel.
Isn't it? Now come, Joshua! Enter!
Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you.
Question?
Chris.
Joshua, wake your dumbass up and stop!
But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, checkmate!
Joshua? Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
What? What? This is absurd! He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait! The stigma! What happened to the stigma on your shoulder?
Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved in my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered.
But how?
I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at that wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it.
What? You...
A what now? A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things are coming. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after he crashed. Kevin?
Guilty as charged. Honestly, I wasn't even sure what to make of his crazy plan at first. If he'd bet wrong, I dread to think what could have ended up happening. So, hey, good job being me out there, Jay.
Thank you, Kevin. Not that I expected. But I'm not gonna complain.
Phonogram, was it? I thought you were just a fledgling little squire, but it's underestimated your bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'll not repeat. I say it's more of a guidance of angels than anything. I guess I really shouldn't expect you to get it, what with you turning your back on fate and all. Besides, it wasn't really my idea to start with. Someone else gave Joshua the idea, I just ran with it. Who else? Oh! Catch your bride, damn you!
Oh, yeah. Honore Decado. Dad? The letter. Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arsail. Yes, that's why he wanted to make sure I was the only one who read the letter, in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies with Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what wise men will do.
Yeah, that's the old man, alright.
But for crying out loud, Dad could have dropped a hint about this at least. Honestly, I'd been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you controlling me again. And knowing you, I decided to bet the idea on everything. Or bet everything on one idea. Blech. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it, and that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you. Joshua!
You foolish little child. You just obeyed me. You could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you can't even dream of.
Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings.
Absurd! The history of men is stained with the blood of fools who try finding your path! But in a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost!
You're wrong. We use the light we give off each other to find our way together. That's how we found our way here, through all of your cynical traps. That's right.
You do like your speech, don't you, you shambling wreck of an enforcer? Show me then. Show me this light your client will guide you through the darkness.
Here we go. He's got funnels.
And I'll show you in turn. The blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grandmaster. The power of the Faceless, one of the Inquis!
Bring it on. The one being blinded here is you.
Hell yeah!
Boss.
Woo!
Go, my little plasma rifles!
My god, this entire scene is so fucking good!
Right?
Especially with
Have
having
you
added
heard
Kevin.
the good word?
Of Cassius Bright.
Cassius Bright.
What a guy!
Yeah.
Having you bring Kevin was the best idea, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of figured he did something when Josh was like, "Hey, could you help me out for a sec?" Sure.
I
The
knew.
best part of the entire scene is for seeing the first time in this entire game, Wiseman's facial expression once he realizes everything's gone to shit.
Like,
And he
oh.
starts freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Ooh, I've never seen this one.
I just when he said how, and I said it's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. Thank you for that delivery, Acid.
It was so good.
Oh no, we're in Tron.
I have never seen him start with his S-Craft before.
Okay, so here's
Interesting.
something special. His confusion hits go through resistance.
Oh.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. He was able to do it because he had a 50 CP turn.
He summoned us into the realm of Tron, and he dropped Gygus into that realm.
Additionally, could you just target one of the funnel?
Combat shell. Miniature weapon only usable by skilled arts practitioner. He uses brainwaves.
God damn it.
As an MGer, I believe you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
So these are canonical funnels. All right.
This, God damn it, Ron, we're fighting new types now.
What's this now? We got.
This theme is called A Gravestone Struck by Lightning, which is badass as fuck.
I noticed.
A kiss from the rose on the grave?
A kiss from the rose on the grave. Ooh.
Yeah, the mobile fight, he is basically one giant stocked up mage. And he has a bunch of attacks he'll never get to use.
Vanish.
Here's Dimensional Exile. This is a new status that he has. He banishes a character from the fight for a few turns.
Yeah, fitting it's Kevin.
That character counts as dead until they're back, so if everyone else gets wiped out, it's a game over. Woo.
Good to know.
You're basically stoned from SMG.
I was gonna
He
say.
also has instant cast, movement down, dark matter, hits an AoE.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, yeah, as you also notice, whoever gets banished also gets their EQ reduced to 0.
Oofa. I was gonna
And
say.
still has Trixie hasn't shown up.
God, I can't believe he has.
Oh god, that
canonical.
literally was just a funnel.
Yeah, he has canonical funnels.
He's just sharp.
You're
Oh
gone.
shit.
There
Oh.
is no protection against this, by the way. It is a special status.
Okay, he's back. Good.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
But he's confused.
It just happens when it happens. I have to hope he doesn't take it.
Can't believe we're fighting
Oh
pre-shower.
boy, here we
I
go.
should probably do this, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
You know what else would help? A guard. Oval down.
Lamau. Guard.
Nice.
He still has things he hasn't shown off.
Yeah.
He usually starts with that in the videos. Come on.
That was a Super Robot Tyson's craft too. That was pretty crazy.
I think he shows some of his other attacks at least.
Preparing.
I would like to hard break. I cannot hard break. Okay. I will move very, very slowly.
Yeah, movement down kind of sucks.
Ooh, I gotta repair my EP.
Yeah, he kind of went crazy on you.
Yeah, that's
Alright, Josh is back.
Hi, Josh.
Hi,
in front
Josh.
of him, too.
Josh, you might get your shit rocked in.
I'm gonna wheel of time that crit.
Can I say, fucking bless you, Wiseman? That villain speech was fantastic.
It was really good.
Yeah.
For all
Humanity will die in an orgy of conflict or mental annihilation.
Yeah.
Jesus, stupid.
An orgy of conflict. It's amazing.
That's a great line.
Chris's Weissman impersonation sounds pretty good too.
Yeah, you did really good, Asin.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully my Cash's right yell wasn't too loud.
It was,
No, it was perfect.
loud
It
enough.
was,
It was
just
perfect.
right.
Yeah.
It was just right.
I remembered you would practice that line like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, I did. Of course I would. It's pretty damn good line.
Honore Decado. So, unfortunately, Joshua didn't get the final blow, but you know, it's okay. We'll kill him for
It's
him.
fine.
Oh yeah, by the way, this boss isn't nearly as hard as Bubes.
He can do one more thing he didn't show off. Genesic barrier. He puts up complete arts immunity on everyone.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually
On
really
all
nice.
of his allies and himself. And it's not a barrier that is removed in one hit. It is complete immunity for several turns.
I think he has
I
that
see.
in mobile as well.
He also
Anyways.
slightly heals everyone.
Back to being cool.
Oh my, what a shock! To think that you would be so damn tenacious!
Hey, Professor, it's about time you dropped the holier-than-thou act.
Ha! Someone knows he's up against the wall.
Pathetic.
What a crazy final boss, right, guys? I'm sure there's nothing
Yeah.
left.
You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves.
What? Wiseman, what are you doing?
I'd intended to offer it to the Grandmaster like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me.
What in the... He wouldn't.
Oh no, don't fuse with the Oriole, you're ready to go maniac!
Hmm. Oh, holy shit. How is that even...
You are so beyond kidding me at this.
This overwhelming power can barely stand.
Oh, this sensation! Even better than I imagined! Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future!
Oh
Final boss.
boy, he's gonna kill Agate. Never mind. Oh.
Here's the final boss theme. Yay!
It would be the same.
Okay, where's the light and chorus?
Angel Weissman. Weissman the
Nice.
69,000 HP.
Faceless. Fused with the Ariel to deploy some kind of field.
Nice touch.
Interesting.
You had your voice mod on.
I know I did.
Nice.
69,000.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
Alright, people are gonna start dying if I don't get ready. Alright, what do you got?
Well, yes, this!
Okay, good. That didn't kill me.
That didn't seem.
Oh, it was a cutscene fight. Okay.
Yeah, he's
If you tried attacking him, nothing would have worked.
There! A lesson learned! I think. A lesson in real power!
This is nuts! Our attacks aren't hitting him at all. He's got some kind of barrier up. But it's negating even our arts and our best techniques.
Learn, children! The Oriole is the treasure of space! One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier, incomparable to simple orbal arts. You cannot even touch me.
Ah.
Now use your evil eye again. Evil eye again.
You sick, twisted son of a...
Wiseman, let them go.
Those eyes, magnificent! You may be a regular enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you! I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope and then tear it out of my throat and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so much forward to it.
I can't believe this. Forget bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick.
Who? Oh. Lue.
I suppose I should have finished you off. Though really, Louis, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Oriole's barrier.
I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you, though, Weissman. Just how involved were you and Hummel?
Wait, what?
Now what an thing to accuse me of! That was purely the fault of the Empire's hawks, no? Why would you ever think I would be involved?
Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without even dirtying your belly. Yeah. That's just your way of doing things.
No, would he?
The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but if even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan, then it occurred to me, everything made sense.
I see. It is largely as you surmise.
Wait, what?
Of course, really, all I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger's dropouts I knew and put the name Hamel in their ears. Just think that was enough to push things to warn the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now.
Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of man.
You son of a bitch.
And that means he's responsible for Agate's sister dying, too.
He's responsible for everything.
Misha died just so you could prove a goddamn point!
One more sin for the pile, eh?
This is a perfect team to bring to this final battle. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I see. Essentially as I thought, then.
You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resistant.
Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That is an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone, I shall be paying back in full.
What?
Oh.
Absurd! Absurd! The Oriole's barrier is absolute. It cannot be hard but... Wait! That sword, of course!
Yes, a sword granted to me by the Grand Master. Just like your staff. It's demon sword forged through the divergent laws.
Careless of me! Curse you! Get away!
Too late.
Oh. Oh no! Lue!
Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down.
Lue!
You dare strike one such as I! No matter, the absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Oriole's power. I shall strike for its full force and let you savor the despair.
Just try it, you son of a bitch!
Okay, you, as a bracer and a citizen of Libero, and more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down! Wiseman, this is the end! Ooh.
Here we go.
Final boss.
In your actual track.
And alas,
Oh no.
God damn it, it's doing this again.
Huh?
because of the DirectX version you are using, you cannot actually see the arena you're on.
Ah, damn. I mean, this,
It happens.
this still looks cool, to be
Which
honest.
version?
Yeah,
this
this
is
is happened
probably-
as and when he did his run.
Wiseman
Yeah,
fused
yeah.
the Oriole as Madison do him late as possible.
Nice.
Yeah.
You cannot see the floor!
So Josh was getting the final kill, right?
I'll try.
We don't have time to care about this.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, essentially the arena is, I think every tile is just a bunch of circles. Glass circles or something like that.
Yeah, it's not... How do I describe them? I can just get a picture. But we can do that later. No reason to go into it now.
I'm gonna pop this right now, actually. Because I don't
So-
trust his first turn.
So what I was gonna talk about? Well, see some attack. Shoutouts to Kevin, the real MVP.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
When Weissman is casting spells, his defenses go drastically down.
drastically. Try out a true dual strike on him.
Sure. Wow.
This is your time to hit him. Otherwise, he basically doesn't take that much damage.
Oh.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, it's also a sign that something's about to come your way.
It's okay. He's shielded.
I prepared for this.
Ads are gone.
That's the ultimate ice magic. You can also use it.
Hey.
It did nothing.
It did
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, because everyone was guarded.
Thank you, Kevin. You're the real MVP.
You're the real MVP.
I mean, alternatively, you can just have someone or like everyone in the party like as close to each other as possible and use the fuck out of Earthwall.
Yeah, but he can do it on command.
That's what I ended up doing personally. Because I had
I'm
I
gonna
only
beat the
deployed-
shit out of this guy.
But you didn't bring Kevin, so.
Yeah, I know. I didn't bring Kevin for this.
This is fun. I like this fight. You can't do anything to me. Famous last words, I know.
So, what I was talking about on the walkway here,
Yeah, go ahead.
I had been reading on game facts and such that, hey, analyze this game. Now, this person, on game facts said, because the question was raised, is she gonna be back in my party sometime? And some asshole on the internet, oh yeah, you'll get her back before the final boss, before the final dungeon. If you know the schoolhouse quest. So I went through the entire game thinking, well, this can't be the end. Annalise is gonna show up.
Damn.
Walk away right there. That I think Yeah, okay, that guy just messed up his explanation. Analyze isn't coming back.
That is fucking cruel. I hate this guy now.
I went through the whole game thinking, well, this can't be the end right now. There's must still be some things left.
On Providence!
The ultimate fire magic.
Kevin is MVP.
And you did this on like the consoles released on, right?
I did this on PC.
Oh, PC. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the original version is on PC. So yes,
Okay.
it was then ported to PSP.
Okay.
You can still get the original version by going to Falcon.com.
That's neat.
Falcon were originally PC developer, but... Ow.
Interesting.
Wiseman has a bunch of different attacks that you'll probably not see them all.
Yeah.
Not at this rate.
The only way you
Yeah,
can
even if you're on level, you won't see him. His move list is really big.
It's huge.
I combed through the entire thing one time because I was bored one day.
Nice.
The song is pretty hype.
It's a good song.
Not my favorite battle theme in the game.
How do
but
I
it's
do
definitely good
this?
enough.
Keep going.
What was I talking about?
Falcon were originally PC developers.
Oh yeah, the PC version. Falcon were originally PC developers, but around this time their sales were starting to drop, and we're like, let's try out the PSP. Let's try porting some games to our PSP. And, well, they got a bunch of more sales. So it's like, well, we're doing consoles now, baby. Even though they were proud of their PC lineage. So they went through some problems with that.
Oh, that's very painful.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking about Joshua's, the fact he was one off. Alright, so this fight's pretty much over. But I'm gonna stall it out for just a little bit.
Gotta
Couldn't
get
even
that
give
crit, baby.
Estelle her S-craft.
I could. Yeah, actually, can I? I don't think so. Maybe.
think you have any more
It's
serum
Joshua's to
powders.
take.
Yeah. But hey, she can help.
Oh, 22.
Hey, Joshua, I made this for you.
Come on.
Oh, Estelle, I'm so motivated. I'm gonna kill Wiseman.
This is delicious. I can't fight.
I love my girlfriend.
Will you marry me?
Oh.
No.
good enough, I'm afraid.
Kevin, do it.
Kevin
Shoot him.
steals the show.
Do it.
Kevin! Oh my god, he actually killed him. Oh my god, he actually killed him.
There's the arena.
Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the Ori! Plagueis! The Ori!
Uh-oh.
Wow, I'm in danger. I should power up.
Ooh, what the fuck is that?
Using this butt plug worm.
Oh, don't tell me there's a second phase. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, there's a second phase. I blew all my items.
Well, of course, you didn't hear the leitmotif yet.
Oh no. I'm a fool.
Like being hit in the face with raw heresy.
Change all you want. Bring it on. Where am I?
Mm-hmm. Oh, where is
Where
he?
is he?
Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys,
Yeah,
take him
I am.
down. But let's get back to Lue. Here we go.
Phase 2.
I'm sorry.
Now check out this HP.
Yeah, he has
Of
Oh,
course.
Jesus.
Of course.
100,000 HP.
And this is the death of YouTube bitrate.
Oh God, so it is.
This
yeah.
fight is awful to look at videos on because, oh my god, who signed off on this background?
Oh man,
Christ.
frame rate is just tanking in this
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it makes
boy.
matters worse that there is no ground.
Discord does not.
I
Discord
can't.
is not
I
happy.
can't turbo unless I'm in XS crafts. It's so bad.
So yeah, remember we kind of mentioned earlier that not seeing the floor may be an issue.
Yeah, it might start becoming an issue real soon. Like, well, it is an issue right now, but
I feel like this enemy's been hinted at before to have a ridiculous amount of HP. It's never, like, actually said.
It'll have similar things as the previous phase where it drops its defenses at times. So be on the lookout for those.
Okay. I'm just looking over my options.
Oh, and listen to this.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
Yeah. Another great Trails second chapter theme.
I should save that actually.
Oh, imagine losing here.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, this is where it picks up. Alright. I like it.
Have you heard our leitmotif?
What is this, Ishgard?
Basically.
Alright, now I can speed up.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we
Nice
can speed
light
up, but Discord just not.
Yeah, Discord is like, please stop.
I'm sorry, Discord, but we have to end this game. Oh no, why'd you defense up, you son of a bitch?
Target him.
Okay.
Target him with your cursor or whatever.
I put up a barrier.
Oh.
Which time?
What?
It was an earth barrier.
Ooh.
Now nothing but wind can hit me.
As in, I'm pretty sure that Weissman kind of lost at this point.
Don't
I
worry
don't
about
care
it.
at this point. I'm just having fun.
Fair enough.
But yeah, seriously, only wind can hit him at this point until he turns off the barrier.
I appreciate God as his voice.
It's really good.
An
It's
An airstrike is really all you need.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're having a ton of fun with this, Asin.
I've been waiting the entire game for this.
Other than Olivia, Weissman's like your spirit animal.
Let's see. He still has it, goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah,
he
it takes
will.
a few turns before it goes off. He usually replaces either with another barrier or he charges an attack,
Sorry,
which is going to reduce his defense.
I suppose it doesn't matter. You guys can't see it because Discord's fucking buzzing.
Hey, made another one.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, it's gone.
So,
No, it's not.
No, could you target the dude in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. You can't see. Alright.
back out. Try to go to move if you can.
Try to go to
Oh
move.
yeah, that might work. And maybe. You can't read us.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Okay. So to the left of that ad right there in the back, Did you notice something a little odd?
Maybe.
We'll have more opportunities to see it.
I put up a water barrier now.
We can tell how much damage that did, because it kind of freezes at times.
Yeah.
It can't keep up.
It
We'll be
certainly
able to
can.
see this on the session recording.
Yeah, you will.
Oh,
Have another one.
Another one.
once these get uploaded to YouTube, you're gonna have a lot to binge through.
Oh boy, do I.
So yeah, fire. Napalm!
Yeah.
Let's just fire strike. Firebolt, I mean.
I guess so. But I like napalm!
The Onichi.
Yeah. So I'm very glad you guys could join me for Wiseman's funeral
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
fly.
about time.
when it eventually happens.
This guy's pretty fucking big.
Yeah. Also, because you've listened to the song for a while, I'm just gonna point out the Evolution remix for this track is horrible.
Oh,
That's
I
unfortunate.
bet it is.
It's one of the worst remixes I have ever heard.
Oh god.
And yeah, now he is quite resistant to magic.
Yeah, actually, right now he's hella buff.
It do be like that sometimes when you outsource it to a company.
All right,
that's not
he's charging up
welcome.
and greatly dropping his defenses.
Alright. I understand.
Alright, get ready to kick his
There's a crit
ass.
coming up, but I think I might actually have to take the physical attack. What?
Can you, if you cast an arch, like a tear or something?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Make sure he doesn't land on a crit, though.
No, it's
I know.
okay. Agate can steal it.
Yeah.
Agate.
So I'll do this,
Mm-hmm.
and
Kevin takes his turn, and then Agate. Agate.
You want to give him extra.
I know. So
CP?
first we're gonna do this. You're right. I don't think I can actually because I only have 20s.
If you bring Chloe with you to this fight, when Angel Wiseman, gets his wings, Chloe has a great reaction. She just goes, Angel?
Oh man, I don't even have ice cream anymore. It all
Yeah, I gotta
melted.
use the ball.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tier all Agate, and then Agate's gonna take that, and we're gonna slam dunk him, and then because I'm afraid of what he's gonna do, I'm gonna do this.
Oof. 8,000.
All right, do your worst.
Raging God Angel.
Ah. Oh, that's fine. That's
Made
fine.
you like.
It's a hey, it's a nice halo now.
I made the perfect call. I made the perfect call.
By the way, the base attack for that attack is very low, so lol.
Ah.
Still, he has a strength and speed buff,
Yeah,
so.
he has a straight buff, and he wasn't a crit.
It's probably best you made the right call there because I don't want to see us going through these fights all over again.
I think he would just restart this phase, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, would it?
You just start right back here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can just hit the retry button.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, here's a rare one
What does this do?
that we can't see.
Ah, confused her.
Oh,
Yeah, she just got all stretchy and mushy.
yeah.
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 So once
as
again, you
as
should
you
go for
recall,
protection.
yeah, you recall that you put a Grail Lock on Estelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Curian one.
Shit. Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
super confusing.
That's one of those rare ones that you might see every couple of 5 YouTube videos.
I don't kill Agate.
Also, as an aside, I believe that this particular Confuse also has infinite duration, so you have to purge it off.
Okay, good call.
Okay, that I was not aware of.
This is gonna be.
There's also another one. It's that other attack where that heal from the previous phase. That one also has infinite duration too.
Okay. What did he do? Hang on.
He's charging up an attack.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. And this one is an actual attack.
Let's go in then.
Sometime.
Actually, yeah, she doesn't have that, so I'm gonna have to just, like, hold it, maybe.
Morale!
Yeah, you're right. And everyone except Agate, that's fine. Do you have a Forte, actually? You might. Probably not. No, you don't. But Kevin does. Oh. So, I'm not allowed to have fun. Okay, alright, got it.
Give me all that CP.
That's also another really rare one.
We're getting all of them so far.
Yeah, most of these moves he can only use once he does his buff. It's effectively a mode change.
Raging God Angel.
Considering this fight's pretty slow, I wonder how it goes in the speed run.
Thing is the reason why most of these moves are rare is because by the time he's using Raging God Angel, he's usually almost dead.
Nice. I should get sunglasses. And take them off when he dies. There's a crit coming up.
The song gives me Lofty Gaia vibes.
He's doing it again. But I guarded. Fuck you, bro.
Nice crit.
Oh, hang on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You can have that attack up instead. And wait, and kind of waste it, maybe a little bit.
I think he wanted to do over.
Yeah, he wanted to do over. That's funny. Valkyria, and just a normal will do. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do this. Get that DPS on. And use it immediately, because fuck you.
Yeah, this is not really if I really want to fuck around.
Are you Reed?
We're over halfway there, guys.
Yeah! We're gonna be here for a while.
A little bit.
50% HP heal.
No, don't you fucking dare guts me.
I don't want to imagine bosses basically being Malroth from DQ2.
Let's just move a little bit closer.
You're all lol.
Aha. Move a little bit closer. Everyone move, get together. Come on, we're a big family here. We're all together to kill God.
Oh, he's got a God Angel.
Okay, he's doing a thing.
Another one.
Another one.
That's close. Yeah. Nice, nice. I got that on demand now. Shining Burst, al dente.
Guard.
This
He still has yet to use his ultimate attack, by the way.
Nice. And he never will at this rate. I pretty much won. You cannot do anything to me.
Plenty of HP left.
Nah, it's okay, I won. Pop the streamers.
There we go.
Oh.
This is ultimate attack.
No. I want to, but no.
So, I mean, do you want me to say a thing?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it.
You should worry about it. You should really, really worry about it.
Alright, hang on. Let's see, where's the
You're
Oreo?
in danger.
Honestly, he feels confident enough.
This seems fine.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with this plan.
You
Nothing
chose
good.
poorly.
I have never been more confident that I will win.
How much HP does he even have left?
We can't.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Laz-
Oh, decent amount.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Please move Estelle out of it.
Oh. Well, fucking A. Alright then. Now what?
I mean, you can attack him.
I could, but I'm gonna wait for that crit. Well, for her thing anyway. In case this runs out, I guess. Alright, what you got, buddy? It's a vanish, isn't it?
Hey, Joshua.
Joshua is permanently banished for the rest of the battle.
Oh God!
Additionally, if you would be so kind as to
That's to be
As
so
to
kind
what?
as to target
use the
him.
move button,
Yeah. Some tiles have been broken.
Oh,
He hits the ground.
and shatters it.
that's a dick move. Oh my
It's also what his ads do. They, one by one, remove tiles.
Good to know, good to know.
understand.
And yes, if that hits everyone, it goes through shields and everything since it removes the tile, it removes the grounds they stand on. So nothing can protect you from that.
That's some
Game
Mega
over,
Man
essentially.
Network shit right there.
Damn.
I did, when Trails in the Sky 3rd was coming out, I intentionally refought Wiseman, and the way I ended the fight, well, I actually did it twice. One, by having my two backups die to that, and it was Estelle and Joshua.
By the way, give me my
Also,
man back.
when I did the fight, Christian forced me to see that attack, and it was like, no.
Congrats, Ron. Beat Trails in the Sky second
Now
time.
give me my man back. Again.
Thankfully, he gives you all the time in the world to move out of it, but Jesus Christ, don't get hit by that.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Yeah.
this is a peculiar looking thing. And then I didn't notice the thing on the ground until you mentioned, please move Estelle out.
The way the circle had worked, I was gonna hit everyone. I was just like, oh no.
Anyways,
No! Absurd! The Oriole is gone! This is impossible! Impossible!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
He got away!
Fucking tired cliche. Who cares about that idiot? I care! More importantly. Louie! Louie, stay with us. Just a second, we'll fix you up.
There's no need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sort of wounds you fix up.
No, please, no. Louie, I can't lose you like Karn. That's just... No, I can't.
Come on, chin up. You look like the cryberry you were when you were a kid.
That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Louie. So come on, stay awake.
Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live to protect it instead.
Louie.
Estelle, I must ask you one last favor.
Of course. Anything.
He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So, please, promise me that you'll keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay?
I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Lue. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us.
You. At least I finally understand why Karn could smile like that at the end. Karn, you were just as content, weren't you?
Lue? Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on, come on! It's finally all ended. We could finally be together again. Please. Please answer me. Joshua.
Well, guess you get away with that win on me, partner.
Ah.
Cosby Price, you're all saved. Wait, that's Louis, is he?
Yeah.
I see.
After you descended, we were sworn by those Arcanism beasts, Arcanium. It was only Lue intervening on that dragon, of which saved us.
I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, alright.
If I may, what happened to Wiseman and the Oriole?
Alright. Yeah, the Ariel disappeared somewhere. Wiseman's also gone, but he really lost it when the Ariel disappeared.
It disappeared? Well, that could be bad.
Define bad.
This bad.
Please tell me the shaking is involved in the bad.
The Oriole was the main source of power for the city. You've removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer.
Yes, that seems sort of bad.
We should return to the Arcella at once.
A good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it would be best if we hurry. Kyle, Don, is the Bobcat airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins at least.
We'll lift off as soon as we get back.
Alright, let's move, everyone.
There's a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems to be the best exit. We should stay in lines to avoid losing anyone.
Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry. Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go. Get it together, Joshua! Were you listening to a damn thing Louis said? Did he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same thing once. If you think I'm going to turn my back on that, you've got another thing coming. Estelle, sorry, I really am a weakling. Oh, the sword. Louis, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamill, to Karn, Joshua.
Hey, Estelle, Joshua!
There's no time to waste. Please hurry!
Right. I'm sorry, I'm going now. Rest well, Carrie. Louis. Ah, man.
Absurd! This is a farce! This wasn't in the Grandmaster's prophecy at all! Unless... Does this mean I too was being tested? I shall have to have what's with my master once I return. Sorry, but I think your question's gonna be deferred indefinitely.
Oh shit, Kevin.
Kevin Crab, what are you doing here? Out of my way, insect! I've no time to deal with nuts like you! What? The evil eye didn't work?
Why didn't you use it before?
Even with Grossritter training, I'm fledgling like you could possibly... Yeah, sorry, I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually guard number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Granted, when you're at your best and power tripping on the Oriole, I would have struggled. But no, you don't have a prayer. Not that you do that anymore, you filthy heathen.
That smirk.
Like,
What?
Ooh.
Getting the Oriole's been kind of a sideshow, as you might figure out. So, George Weissman, apostate and a heretic, damned in the sight of Adios. I'm here to sentence to your final judgment. I see. However, Crossreader, I think you'll find it a little hard to fight the faceless on your own with only... What? A steak?
Oh.
It's the Pillar of Salt? The calamity which turned half of Northumbria into a sea of salt? Do you like to use that just to kill me? That's what you've heard, you faithless pile of filth. The church just trying to stay neutral in all things, but you can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand still and die quietly.
Whoa.
You Dog, you weren't wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You at least can get out of this sort of life.
Jealousy, I hear.
You.
Evan Graham, the heretic hunter in the Growlritter's Fifth Dominion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumors said.
Ah, you're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him.
You may have heard, but I am here purely as an observer. Purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results, without exception to the Grandmaster. Weissman's self-destruction is simply another result to report, and wasn't anything I needed to stop.
Oh, they really did plan to leave him off to die.
I see. You overboss, I'm sure you love being mysterious, don't you? You accuse me of being cold.
Are the Growlritter really so different? I wonder. Now then, I'd say I've observed everything. I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home.
What?
Oh.
Well, good day, Mr. Graham. I hope we meet again someday.
Wonder where this guy shows up.
I don't know what he was looking for. Could he be?
Maybe the crossbow games. I don't know.
Well, whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin the others.
God damn, man.
I think
Holy
Rachel
shit.
had a very big smile on her face when you said, "Ugh, this cliche. Ugh, he got away." Ugh.
Oh, it was such a big smile on my face.
Really good to you say
Yeah.
that.
You know, honestly, that was
Killed
that,
him.
that reminded me of a Fate Zero scene almost.
I
Like,
just smiled when you didn't notice Kevin running away.
Yeah.
I did.
also,
I
like,
had a big old cat grin on my face once Kevin was starting to run off.
I did,
At
but
the
I
beginning.
wasn't sure if he could do it.
you also mentioned at the beginning of the session that we're probably going to see him in another game after this.
You have no idea how difficult it was for me when Wise Man was walking along there to say, feeling salty, aren't you?
Also, I wanted to point out that there was a slug in the upper right of the screen.
Yeah, it was so weird. I thought it was going to be incorporated.
Interesting. Well, let's get
Anyway.
out of here.
Metroid sequence. Oh, jeez.
Kevin!
Yeah, just say,
I
guys.
was ahead the whole time!
Joshua! Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo. Like you're dizzy? Why would you...
Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal.
Kevin, what do you mean?
Weissman's burned that thing in deep to the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out like we did, and there's gonna be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You've been suffering for a while, Joshua.
Oh no. It's alright, Estelle. Kevin made me aware of all the risks beforehand. Joshua. Professor Russell.
Hey, what's the holdup? I was drinking. If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind.
Alright. Joshua, you think you can run? Yes, I should be alright now.
Come on, Dad, read the book yet?
Sure we do.
He's legal fast.
Estelle! Yeah. Aw, man.
That's my kid.
The last tremor collapsed some of the more fragile sections.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, mostly. Oh no, Estelle. Joshua!
Estelle! Joshua! Oh, for crying out loud. Ain't there another way across?
This is the only way in or out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it. There must be another way.
Guys, don't worry about us. You go on ahead. We'll find our own exit.
Don't be absurd. How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes and say I left you behind? We'll find another way across.
Shara, thanks. Sorry.
No matter what we say, though, a gap like this can't be jumped. We'll have no time to get rope, so they are going to need another route.
But this is the only path out.
Actually, I don't think this was the only way. This island seems riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar.
That's right, I saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation connecting to the Kalmar district.
Really?
Yes, I remember that. Kalmar's where his ship is, right?
That's right.
Well then, if they use that,
Yes, given the damage to the city's computer should have opened the lock on it.
Estelle, Joshua, you heard all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that and get back to the arsenal.
Will do. We'll go as fast as we can.
Estelle, Joshua, please be careful.
We'll wait as long as we possibly can. You guys be careful too, and save us some seats.
Assuming, of course, that the computer wasn't shut down by the Oracle.
Oh no. Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the ARP collapses completely. Yeah, let's go. Kyle said the entrance is just in front of the pillar.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
save.
Back on feet again.
Yeah.
Quick
On
feet.
the final escape sequence, let's go!
Whoa.
Metroid sequence.
Quick feet
You're lucky
back.
there's no time sequence.
Okay,
Oh,
to get the,
right.
okay, to get the extra BP, you need to...
Really?
There is no extra BP.
I was gonna say, really?
But Ron, we gotta save the animals.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me go back and save the amps. I'm kidding.
So
And then
anyway,
those
this
thi-
map is now open and it's red.
Those same animals will.
Also, this theme is banging.
Oh yeah, this theme is banging.
Have you heard our leitmotif?
Have you heard our leitmotif? Da 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 da.
Good thing there's no enemies.
And
God, that
now
would
we
be
fight for
annoying.
freedom!
Final boss is beat after all. Why would there be enemies?
Final boss is big. Here's more enemies anyway.
Here's the final boss's speed. Here's these enemies that want to avenge the final boss.
Mini versions.
You get the final boss. The final boss is.
Want to avenge Weissman?
You run into Kevin. I'm here to send you to a final judgment. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey yo. Ah. Oh, you're kidding me. Damn it. Let's go back, Estelle. Well, fuck.
Well, damn.
Well, so much for going back, I guess. Yeah. This column won't support us for long. Which means we're... Estelle, I'm so sorry. If I hadn't tripped back there. No, you didn't need to say that. You don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under that rubble anyway. We're both screw-ups. Oh, this music. This is the music. When Josh went drugged Estelle. But, you know, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua? No, you're right. I'm not scared at all. Hey, Joshua. Can I ask you two favors here at the end? Always. So first, would you hold on to me, like, tightly? Of course I will. There should be a second in there somewhere, I think. So, even at, you know, the end of things here, I don't want to be too pushy. I don't have any regrets, and crap, how do I put it? Don't worry, I can say the rest. Estelle, may I kiss you? Ah. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. incredible.
It's one of the most beautiful cutscenes in all of Trails.
Man. Kyle, please! If we leave them, Joshua...
Oh, Gisette. We wouldn't make it in time either way.
No, no!
Damn it all. At the very end, too. What is a goddess doing at a time like this?
You can't.
We didn't make it in time.
I think I know what's gonna happen next.
No frickin' way. No. No. No!
Julia, please! It looks like the escape tunnels led north to the northwestern edge of the island. Take the Arsail there at once.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Even on your orders, I cannot do that.
The Arcel
Go ahead.
doesn't have full engine power back. If we get close to the city, especially under it, we cannot escape the island's collapse. Is that about right, Professor?
You're right.
No.
How terrible. It feels like I should say something, but what do you say to such a thing?
There are no words, I think.
Those two. Damn it. They were just getting started. And now they're done.
Oh, Estelle. Joshua. Huh?
Come on, Dorothy. Try and show a little decorum at a time like this.
But, I just noticed that Sieg is flying around looking awfully happy.
Huh?
Oh!
Incoming in 3, 2, 1. Come on, anytime. You can show up anytime. Dragon! I knew it.
And aboard it.
Oh, it's Cassius Bright!
What a man!
Oh, Ragnar! Why are you here? And what the heck are you doing here, Dad? Well, you did restore power to the entire country and then avert a war. I shoved the details off on Morgan and decided to ask an old friend for a ride. An old friend, Admit it, Dad, you wanted to surprise us. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Estelle told me about you. Thank you for saving our lives.
Thou needest not think me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sail upon that fresh current.
Still, though, you really saved us. But hang on a second. I thought Idios herself told you only to watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us?
The charge given to me was to watch over men until an answer. A true answer was given onto the shining ring. And such an answer has been now offered up. The ancient contact stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the Divine Blade's plea for a boon, I myself answered in kind.
An ancient contract. Another little mystery. But I guess I can let it slide. I guess. I haven't the foggiest what he's going on about either. After all, Hardhead here seems to enjoy holding back the details.
Forgive me, friends. We of the wings and scale possess our own laws and statutes. So, as I say unto you, know that the gears of fate have finally begun their inexorable churn. and in their ponderous cycle, no force can solve them. The quest is done, but the campaign yet lies before thee. Grid thyself with wisdom, you who hear me now.
I see. Wait, no way! Is Liberal going to be attacked again? No. Those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere, and by different people. But those are concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle today. Don't worry about what's to come now. You have earned your rest. Alongside your irreplaceable friends, who I think will be really happy to see you alive. Yeah.
You did it.
And that's Trail's second chapter.
Have you heard the good damn word
of catches?
I'm kind of crying a little bit.
Right.
That was...
Ron, we did it. It's time to throw the controller.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Lue had no right to hurt as much as it did, and it fucking did. And
Sorry, I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a picture.
Oh, wrong.
Be sure to spoiler tag that.
I will.
Yeah.
Trails in the sky.
In the sky.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it.
Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
Yeah.
Heroes, achievement unlocked. What is this, Ascen's playthrough?
This was an incredible follow-up to the first game. It's way better, and it just... The first game's ending left me so pissed off, and this game left me really, really happy. I know Lue died, but otherwise...
That's worth it.
Who cares about him anyway?
I cared. I liked Lue.
I do.
There's no time for mourning. We're happy now.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are tears of joy.
And I think
there's your answer, Blue.
There's a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of things that I'm sure are going to come up in the future because we have so many games.
It's almost like there are sequels to this game.
Congratulations on beating the second of 9 games so far.
But I'm glad
Thanks,
that we're
MJ.
actually a second game in, and I'm glad you guys came with me. This was such a fun game.
No, we're glad we got to come with you.
It's honestly been really fun.
Chris, isn't it going to be 11
Alright, I
games
guess.
now?
What?
Isn't it going to be 11 games now?
Well, don't worry about it.
hopefully I'll at least reach Cold Steel before the Shadow game is out. I don't know what they call the latest one now.
Kuro no
Kuro no Kiseki. Okay, that's
And
probably
then we
gonna
have
be...
Hajimari no Kiseki, which is thought to be announced in just a couple days.
Hey!
Since there's a
Good
NASA or
yeah, Falcon will be doing a 40th live stream, 40th year live stream event. Because they've... Hi, Olivier. You
Olivier.
handsome man.
Look at this Mueller uniform, and I love
This
Mueller's expression
motherfucker right
there.
here.
Yeah. Nisa has been very much pushing that, hey, we're going to be...
Nice.
We're going to be
We're gonna be
at the
doing
up there.
event.
Yeah.
Nisa will be doing a thing at Falcom's live stream event, so it is very strongly that Hajimari no Kiseki will be revealed.
Well, this is perfectly timed.
Although people are still holding on to their rabbit's foots and like hoping for cross-valve localization.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, Christian, whatever happens.
Hey, look who that is!
Hey, who the hell
Hey,
is
it's her
that?
parents. Her parents.
It's her parents! They are alive! You can't forget about that.
Yeah, I can't. I have to say, some expectations at the start of the game. Well, it's the start of the first game. I didn't expect to love Estelle the way I do now. She's probably my favorite character in the game.
Is it about? Is it
Sorry
the
about that.
fucking enemy speech?
No?
But yeah, Estelle really became one of my favorite characters. She's just so
Elliot's
good.
gay?
What?
What?
There was a development member named Elliot Gay.
Oh, I see.
That's
They must have played Cold
Oh, look
Steel.
at Kevin, man! Look at how sexy he looks.
Look
Kevin.
at
Yeah, you didn't-
Kevin, Kevin.
He was a mystery.
You-
The newest character in this game, and he's a very much a mysterious man.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Pretty great.
I like him though. I
I'm
like
a
him a lot.
fan.
Yeah.
By the way, after you're done with this
it's like-
credits, check your DMs.
It's like, what if Kirei was a good guy?
Oh, yeah,
man.
wrong.
This credit scene is a banger.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. I heard your good word.
Hi,
Yeah,
Shara.
but-
Sorry about your sister.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah.
Some of the plots in this game aren't really perfect, but they're
Yeah.
it doesn't really detract from the experience. I
Yeah.
think.
There are some pretty kind of significant pacing issues in the part of the game. Going to every area and, oh no, an Ouroboros member is causing issues. But, I mean, and it's a bit long in the tooth at times, but oh man, this ending.
Yeah.
So
I'm so glad, Ron, you and me had the same thought. It was just like, where are you, Cassius? I know you're coming up.
well, I was expecting the dragon, but I guess Cassius as well.
Yeah, wrong. Wrong.
Hmm?
Speaking of that, if you were going to say that, no, it can't be. This can't be happening. I was going to point you to look at the Sky Freeze box because guess who's not on it?
The harmonica.
Mm-hmm.
This riff. Second shot?
2015. That's how long? When it was
And
released?
these are the trails in the sky. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Damn. Where the fuck can the third game go now?
Oh, yeah.
Just about to find out.
Oh,
Yeah,
We'll never
that's what
tell.
we're about to find out. Yeah.
I guess
No, I'll
so.
never tell. But before that,
Hamill.
Yeah. We're in Arabonia.
Several games early. Good.
And a week early from Mel.
Karen, I'm back. Here, this is from Lue. It's so good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet Louie likes it too. Yeah. Louie and Karen were as close as I've ever known two people to be. They wanted to be together forever, I think. And now they are. Yeah. Hey, can I say hi to Karen too? Of course. Hi Karen. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. For a little while I was sort of trying to be his replacement sister without knowing it. But I couldn't really replace you. I guess I'm now his girlfriend.
awkward that.
You guess? That's terrible. Sorry, still not really used to it. It's kinda, embarrassing. Oh, for... Still, it's very like you, Estelle. So very what? Do I detect entree, Buster? When nobody else is around, you sure can be... Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of saying hello, wasn't I? So, I wanted to say hello and come with Joshua to see his original home. I'm looking forward to what's come to the two of us. Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Karen is very happy. I hope so. I know I'm still sort of a dunce, and I'm not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit that I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought, "You're not good enough to be Joshua's girlfriend, Estelle Bright." Shoo. I think you're overthinking it a little bit. If anything, I think Karen would have loved you. You two would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality. Do you really think so? And no, there goes my entree radar again, mister. So you're saying I'm not as strong deep down, or as calm and quiet as your sister, right? No, I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet. Well, not exactly like Karen, no. But I'm not complaining. Always bright, optimistic, and shining like the sun. That's the girl I fell in love with. What was that? You know how to go for the jugular with the embarrassment, you know. Sorry, did you not like it? Of course I liked it. That is so not the issue here. I don't quite get the problem, I guess. Okay, we said our hellos, so let's be off. I can see Karen rolling her eyes at us with the from the cloud tops. Oh yeah, I guess. What is it? Are you really sure about this? You really want to leave Liberal and follow me? Oh. My journey to atone for the sins I committed when the Society's name is my problem. Excuse me. So is my desire to strengthen myself and live up to Lue. I'm still not sure if I want to wrap you up in all this. For the love of you, always miss the important part. Huh? Ragnar said it, didn't he? This whole mess was just the beginning. Besides, I seriously doubt the Society's plans are all played out. And when those snakes strike from the bottom of the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad. You're not the only one who has someone to live up to. Stronger than Cassius. That's a tall order. Well, go big or go home, right? Plus, I made that promise to Lue, and I really want to see more places beyond Liberal. I'd also like to try and find Ren if I can. And... Estelle? And come on, Joshua! Do I really need a reason to be with you? Oh. No, of course not. You're all the reason you need. All by yourself. Exactly! See, Joshua? What would you do if I wasn't around to point things out to you? You're right. I'd be doomed. Oh. Sorry.
I guess I'm sure.
Gotta get it.
Let's go, Estelle. I have no idea where this path will lead us. But I'm sure something awaits us at the end. Yeah. One step at a time. We'll walk it together to the end.
There's the trailers in the sky.
There we go.
Yay!
Yeah.
So yeah, you've now heard their plans.
And this all started when a girl received a present. A boy?
A boy?
A boy?
Oh, man. Yeah, damn
They
right.
clear
we did
data.
say that. Clear data. Number 20.
So, yeah, I actually forgot to ask something earlier.
Question number 20.
Ron,
Yeah.
how do you like Wiseman being the issue about everything?
It was interesting. It makes sense. There's a very use as gozo thing. Alright, which of it? Yeah, I'm finished. Don't worry.
It's a bit.
Time.
Is there anything else?
So, well, we have one thing left.
Alright, well, we do. But before that, thank you so much to whoever watched this video.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.
We.
Wait, what? What?
I was gonna say, we
Movie.
appreciate you guys watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to watch the opening
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and all the CGs.
Alright, anyway. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Have fun. You're